Hey there, Al Perhacs, author, creator, visionary behind the mindfulness method of high performance esoteric training. And today I want to discuss something for you that I think is going to be extremely beneficial for you. I think it's going to be something that's going to align in order to get you the results that you want. And let me just show you what I'm talking about. And really what the focus of this is something that I was talking to one of my coaching clients about. And it's called micro meditations. If you've studied any of my books or courses, you know that the concept of meditation is a constant, something you have to go in and out of all the time. And meditation is going to allow you a couple things. It's going to allow you focus, relaxation, awareness, throughout your day. And if you want to be the most productive that you're going to be, you need to have these minutes of focus, relaxation, and awareness throughout your day. Because as you're going through your meetings, as you're going through your day, if you're a sales rep, you're doing presentations. Let's say you go through 4 in a row where you don't make a sale. You're not very excited about that, but it is what it is. So you need to pause, right? Take a pause, reflect. In this analysis from, let's say, the sales rep, is you pause and you reflect on that last 4 calls. I just had 4 presentations and none of them signed up or whatever. Or you had 4 meetings that went bad, or you just lost some of your best employees for some reason, or something happened. You pause, you reflect. How could I have made that situation better? Was I in control, or was there other circumstances? Right? And so you pause and reflect, and then you go into a focused relaxation. And you can do this anywhere. I do it all the time. And right over there, I have not a lounge chair. It's not a lounge chair. It's one of these, chairs that you put in the movie theater, right? It goes back and it's comfortable and it's great to watch my games and whatever else I want to do. But I also use it every day for my meditation. Puts the legs back. Lazy Boy is probably the best way to describe it. Although Lazy Boy is a brand that I don't even know if they're still making chairs. They probably are. But this is what you want to be able to focus on, is these micro meditations throughout the day. 15 minutes, 5 minutes. And in the beginning, it's only going to work when you plan it out. I still plan mine out. And say, okay, I need to do this kind of meditation right now. And I'll go over to my chair, which is away from my desk here, away from my environment, and I chill out for 15 minutes. I put the 15 minutes on the phone. I put a timer on the phone, and I do the meditation. You want to call it a focus exercise instead of a meditation? That's fine. In fact, if you're in an office and somebody says, what are you doing? And you say, I'm meditating. The connotation of that is a little weird. Like this dude or this dudette is meditating in the office, right? That would seem strange, possibly. But if you said, I'm doing a focus exercise that allows me to pause and reflect and then get back on track, I'll bet you'd have a lot of other people saying, well, hey, tell me a little bit more about that. Tell me how to do that. And I've said this many times before, is one of my old sales managers way back when, 30 years ago or more, used to pause just by taking his hand and put it on his head. And you'd walk into his office, you can see him like this. And the first time I experienced it, I thought, oh, something's wrong. He got bad news or whatever. But it wasn't the case at all. The fact of the matter was, this is how he did his pause and reflect, refocus, maybe relax a little bit, get an awareness of whatever it is, the situation that he was looking at, and he was able to move on with his day. And if I came into his office, or any of my other colleagues did, and we saw Alan like this, his name was Alan, then we knew we needed to give him a few minutes. Now, maybe he was meditating. He never said. But the fact of the matter is, it's a refocusing exercise. I want you to try it this week, doing a refocus exercise as you're going through your day. And let's say things are going good, and then all of a sudden you hit a little bit of a brick wall, you hit a little bit of a stumbling block. You pause, you reflect on that, and then you get into a mode. Now, again, you can do this right at your desk. This is not something that can only be done in a meditation room like what you're seeing right here. You can do this at your desk and just relax. And you could even go to the fact where you go in a scenario like this, right? Now, once somebody sees you do that one time, that's kind of like your setup. They're not going to bother you anymore, right? Because they know that's your focus time, right? So if you're in an office and that situation comes up, fine. You can do the same thing even if you're the only one in your office. You can just take that time to reflect, go deep into the awareness, into the focus, into the pause and reflection, into that micro meditation, into that focus exercise, and get yourself back on track. And as you're doing that, here's the key, which a lot of people wouldn't teach you because they don't even know, is that you want to feel energy rising up from your feet all the way up through your body until you get to your hands. And you just want to energize that out, right? So as that energy is coming out, I energize it out because it's circulating through my body like an electrical wave, like water rushing through a hose or a pipe. I feel that energy coming up and I retain the good energy that causes me to feel good. And I just feel that surge of energy. And I create this flow pattern of energy coming up through the feet and circulating inside of the body. And then I can extract any of the energy if it's too much. So I want you to use these concepts this week. And regardless of what you do, you might be the CEO of a company, you might be a president, you might be a sales manager or executive salesperson, entrepreneur, you might be the stay-at-home mom or dad. It's okay. Because when you take these exercises and you put them in your day, you're going to get results that are going to work for you. Simple, easy, low impact, obviously, but it's going to build a stronger you. Do this for about 3 weeks and you'll see the difference. It'll change your life. I promise you that. Thanks for watching. I've enjoyed sharing this information with you and have a great day. So long.